Welcome back, everybody. So, a lot of you guys are probably thinking, what happened to me and why there is no more videos coming out? Well, I've been out with pneumonia and flu. I was in a hospital for 2, 3 days and came out of the hospital, but still, I'm not 100%. I would say maybe 65, 70%. So, this video, I'm just trying after 8, 10 days. Hopefully, works out really well for you guys and you guys can watch it before the market opens tomorrow. And now let's get right into it. Dow is absolutely flat on Friday. Nasdaq also flat on the day, 0.09%. S&P going up 0.18%, and Russell staying down 0.29%. And here's 11 sectors that makes up S&P 500 on top: financial, utilities, energy, consumer cyclical, industrials, technology, communication services, basic materials. On bottom, consumer defensive, real estate, healthcare. Week to date performance right here: healthcare leading the way, utilities, energy, and look at right here, this big mass technology all the way here on bottom for last whole week. And what we have here on stock market map: Meta up 1.39%, Google down 0.47%, Amazon up 0.46%, Tesla flat, Apple going down 0.40%, Microsoft staying also flat on the day, and Nvidia going up 2.29% along with AMD up 1.89%. And I just want to show you guys, we got some big earnings coming on Friday next week, and that is JPM, and then you got Bank of America, Wells Fargo, Citigroup, all that is reporting earning on Friday. Now if you guys go back and watch those videos I made about 10-15 days ago last year, that market will come down, there is gonna be a sell-off going into next year, and this is exactly what we got. Now you can see SPY ETF right here struggling at daily 20-day moving average right here, and that is setting at 470. We got up to 470.44 on Friday. Huge rejection, came down, and now critical support 467. And if that gives up going into tomorrow's session, you're going to see a drop all the way down to this range right here, 460. So 467 needs to hold, and also it needs to get above rising 20-day moving average 470. And once we get that, then this could be a reversal from here, and we got a mini pullback, and this thing can move back up to 472 to even 475 all the way up here. But keep that in mind, it needs to clear 470 20-day moving average, and also it needs to hold 467. Below 467, you're going to see immediate drop all the way down to 460 on SPY ETF. On triple Q, slightly up green on the day, but if you look at my screen, holding 396 as a support, and just below that we also have support down here, this range 393 and 390. So going into tomorrow's session, if this thing wants to hold 396, it needs to get above 400, and above 400 you're going to see a quick trip all the way up to 43 rising 20-day moving average, and then we can possibly talk about this gap on top 407.58. But as long as triple Q is staying below rising 20-day moving average, you're going to see dump off, and below 396 prepare for a dump off down to 393, 390, and who knows, maybe even 386. So the Dow Jones has been absolute nightmare for bears, because look at this, guys. Absolutely no pullback, nothing whatsoever. 377.82, fresh new all-time high, and pull back down to 373. That is it. But I think soon as this thing gives up 370 to 35 20-day moving average, you're going to see a dump off down to 367, or possibly even lower down to this consolidation range from before, and that is at around 363. To the upside, Dow Jones now needs to get above 375, and above that you're going to see possibly 380 on Dow Jones. So whenever you look at small caps, they can tell you exactly what the market is going to do next. And you can see this uptrend definitely broken right here on IWM. We gap down all the way down to 193, and so far holding 193 as a support. But if this support gives up going into next week, starting tomorrow, you're going to see a drop down to 188 or possibly down to even 183. To the upside, IWM now needs to break and hold 196 to 198. Above that, you're going to see continuation to the upside. So definitely, this is not something looking that great. Unless we get that breakout above 198, then there's going to be more upside. Otherwise, there could be more downside on small caps. On VIX, it's down over 5%, but this one holding $13 right here as a support. And you can see, we got a big spike here on VIX, but nothing above 15. Until this thing breaks above 15, you're not going to see a significant pullback here in this market. So watch out for VIX to break above 15, and that is when you're going to see a significant pullback. Also, watch the critical support down here around 13 bucks, because if that gives up, this thing will come down and make a new low, and that new low would be around $11.64. On TNX, it's up 1.28%, and the last time I made a video, it was actually inside this channel. And look at this massive breakout, got up to almost 41 and now trading at 40.42. So this is gonna be your line in the sand, and the biggest support on TNX 39.50 right here. Below that, you're going to see 38. And if this thing can hold 39.50 and gets that breakout over 41, the next stop 42.41, upper Bollinger Band right here, and then possibly coming all the way up here 43.71. So the dollar is staying flat, but if you look at my screen, it's actually trying to break out of this downtrend. And as long as dollar can actually break out right here, and dollar can get up to 103.58 and hold this as a support right here, that's gonna be a clear breakout, a downtrend here on dollar ending. And that means one thing, a downtrend might be starting on S&P 500. So going into tomorrow's session, you want to watch this support right here, 102.21 on dollar rising 5-day moving average. And if that gives up, then watch out for flat 100 or bottom of this channel right here. And that's all I have for you guys in this video. Let me know what do you guys think and what's happening in the market in the comment section, and I'll definitely keep you guys updated as I get more better and better. Thank you.